happening? What's happening? What's going on, y'all? Shoot, it's early in the AM. Y'all know how I do. Yeah, it's 8:55. That's a hen. Yeah, it's 8:55. That's a hen. That represents 9. Represents 135. You see, which is sun. You see the hen and the sun and the moon. All that type of shit. All that shit is together. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, look. They still they keep talking about Jesus. These cats know Jesus, boy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If he come down, if he come down, hold on, before I even say come down, you see, I got to get something straight because see, a lot of these people who be reading these books and getting this information from other people's information and from other people's information and all this other type of shit, and they feel that it's real because it all connects and things like that, You don't know how diversions are planted. You don't know a strategist, do you? You see, you don't know how things happen, in the atmosphere and in the unseen. You see, I know you don't know. You see, I know you don't know because you're still talking about thinking that you know Jesus. You see, thinking that you know Jesus. It'll be healthy if you don't even say the name. You know what I'm saying? Don't even say the name. You see, because they got, like I told you, I know I'm nobody. I only got like 2 views of this, so you probably didn't hear it. But I'm gonna say it again to you. You see, you don't know that name. You see, you don't know that name. You see, all you so-called educated and book reading motherfuckers. You see, you don't know that name. You see, there's 5 letters there. You see, and each of those numerals, or each of those letters, those messages, you see, have 9. There's 9 letters. And they individualize to point to something. You see, each letter, like that J, you see, that J, it's a 10. You see, 0 adds up to a 1. Listen, and I'm not talking about you motherfuckers who learned your understanding of mathematics through this colonial shit. You see, I'm talking, I stay with moms and pops. I don't go nowhere. You see, I stay with moms and pops and how we was created. That 9 months, that 9 point whatever. You see, that's where I stay at. You see, so if it has a 0 in it, I'm going to turn that 0 into a 1. You see, because that's how it's pronounced. You see, Z-E-R-O. You see, 8, 5, 9, and a 6. You see, why is that 6 at the end right there? What is that? What is that 6? You have an 8, 5. That R would be a 9. You remove the R and put that 6 right there. So now you have 8, 5, and the 6. So when you put a 0 right there, it says hex. You see? It says hex. You see? That 8 and 5 is a 4, nigga. You see, that 8 and 5 is a 4. You see, you put a 4 with that 6, it's gonna be a 1 still. See how that 9 works? You see how you can't accuse the 9. You see, he won't be mocked. It won't be mocked. You can't accuse him of nothing. You see, because he gonna come right back around and then disappear in your ass. You see, when you thought it was 4 numbers, you thought it was 5 numbers, he gonna tell you, no, it was 2. All alone, motherfucker. You can't see me. That's how that 9 fucks with you. You see? You do. That's how it fuck with you and shit. You see all you wise motherfuckers out here. You see? All things came from your mama. All this mathematics and science and things came from your moms and pops. You see? Just stay in order. Stay in order. You see? Stay in order. You don't have to debate on what's real. You don't have to debate on none of that stuff. Just stay in order. You stay in order of creation. You see, you won't let nobody that's trying to fight creation or the architect of this creation in this new world or old world, you see, you won't allow them to do these things that they doing to the planet. You won't allow it, you see, because you know this is your lifeline, you see, to the other world, you see. You will fight for it. You won't be fighting other people and reading things in Texas talking about we're supposed to debate. And then what? What you gonna do after you debated? What you gonna do? Are you gonna create something? You see, like your ancestors here in this land created. You see, you're gonna be innovative. You see, like your ancestors here in this land were innovative. What are you gonna do? You see, all your black power and all this other type of shit. You see, yeah, you love to giggle and chuckle about Jesus, don't you? You love that. You see, well, we're gonna introduce this Jesus to you. We're gonna introduce it to you. You see, I keep telling you that Jabez said, he's here. You see, when you was waiting on something in the firmament or in the atmosphere to crack, is that what you be lying to people about? No! No! This being came from the womb. You see, hell of them. You see, you think you gonna track him or it inside of this hell and you don't have no power? You ain't up on top. You see, he looked like you, it looked like you, that spirit comes from you. You ain't on top. Why would he present itself to somebody or things that's infected? You see, with all this litter and all this other type of shit around here, we're gonna introduce Jesus to you. How about that? Are you prepared to box? I don't think you're prepared to box this Jesus. You see, I think you got a big head. Like everybody else do when they talk about, when they hear that name Jesus. They all got a big head. You looking at these letters, you looking at the numerals. You see, it's 9 of them, and then you got that 14. You see, put an I right there. It says I am. You see, I know you don't know that. You see, I know you don't know nothing about putting on these things and becoming. That's why you are like you are. Because if you believed in Yahusha, you want to put on Yahusha. If you believe in Yahushua, you want to put on the Hamashiach. You want to put him on and stop reading shit. You see, while your people are dying, you want to put it on you. You see, talking about his pops is Yah, and Yah is a god of war. What type of war are you doing? You in trouble. Trouble is coming your way. You see, get yourself together, prepare yourself